When is a doctor required to admit that he violated the basic standards of medical care? You want to know the answer? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Jerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney, and the answer is when I ask him a hypothetical question. Now, during the course of your medical malpractice lawsuit, I will have an opportunity to question your doctor during the course of his deposition. That's really nothing more than pretrial questions and answers. It's given in his attorney's office, and there's a court reporter present. There's no judge there, there's no jury there, but my questions and the doctor's answers form the basis of his pretrial testimony that actually carries the same exact weight as if he were testifying at trial. During this question and answer session, I will be asking the doctor what is the standard of care when a patient comes in with the following problems. And now he will go ahead and tell me, Doctor, what is the standard of care when a patient returns and now complains of the following things? What does good medical practice dictate? And now he'll tell me those things. And now, during the course of my questioning, I'll ask him a hypothetical question. Doctor, I want you to assume that a patient who presents with the following problems, that good medical care requires that the doctor do A, B, and C. Assuming that the doctor only did A and not B or C, would you agree that would be a violation from the basic standards of medical care? And you know what? The doctor has to say yes. Why? Because he's just told me what the standard of care is for this scenario, and now I'm asking him a hypothetical question that if the doctor did not do B and C, that yes, it's a violation from the basic standards of medical care. This is the only time that I can get a doctor to actually admit that failing to do something or doing something improperly would be a violation from the basic standard of medical care. You know, I will tell you that when I ask doctors these questions, they are extremely reluctant to go ahead and actually admit these things. Why? Because they know why I'm asking it. They know the moment that they have to say, yes, it would be a departure from good care if a doctor did not do these things. Well, then later on, I'm now going to go through the doctor's own records to determine whether or not he did A, B, and C. And if he didn't, I'm going to ask him why or why not. That is very important to get the doctor's own words to tell me what the standard of care was. Now I ask him hypothetical questions. And then later on, I will ask him to go through his own medical records of my client so that now we can show whether he did or didn't do what he claims he should have done. So why do I share this quick information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in these medical malpractice cases here in New York. You know, I realize you're watching this video because you likely have questions or concerns about your own matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in New York and you're thinking about bringing a lawsuit but have not done so yet because you still have questions that need to be answered, what I invite you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your questions. You know, this is something I do every single day and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Jerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Jerry Oginski. Have a fantastic day.